Stop what you're doing. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tap into the pod. Appreciate it, bro.
No,
Sorry,
I'm.
real quick though, but
I just. I just think motherfuckers want to find a reason to complain. You feel me? Like I really be feeling like motherfuckers want to find a reason to complain. That's why. And I meant to say this too because what what motherfuckers don't understand is like a lot of these rap beefs affect like it can affect your income, it can affect your following. You remember Chingy died off, Lil Flip died off, like the wrong thing could wrap you up real quick. And you talking about somebody who generate the most music individually in this genre. Like he generates the most music and you putting his shit on the line. But then when motherfuckers take it too far, you want to be like, man, just keep it in raps. But then it'd be like somebody calling you a pedophile. You know what you're gonna have to do in order to keep that going. Address it. And what if you don't want to address it because it ain't even real? But that's the only thing the audience gonna hear. He ain't say nothing about
you know
that
what they
bar.
gonna say? What they gonna say? Oh, he ain't say nothing because it got to be facts. But when he say something, oh, you whining, bro. What you want to do?
No,
Y'all can't have it both ways. You know what I'm
but
saying? And that be the problem. You cannot have it both ways.
I can't get behind it. Like at the end of the day, a lot of these niggas they remind me of like it's just like a nigga who like if your girl don't be washing dishes or something, and then you be like, hey babe, like can you start knocking out the dishes, like, and you address it with her, and now your strategy is to like speed home to beat her home to do the dishes just to complain still. Like you can't win. Like how you gonna ask somebody to do something, then try to beat them to it just to complain? Like you just want to complain, bro. I
Right.
can't. I, I
It
anybody.
just don't. It don't be making sense, bro. Like, and again, there's people that just dislike his rap. I mean, again, he's not gonna be for everybody. That's just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't like.
You
You know what I'm saying?
you can say that, but you cannot say that he don't got a song you like. That nigga has a song for every person. You might say he not an artist you listen to like that. Nigga, you lying if you said that nigga has about 100 hits. It's no way you can name more his songs than anybody else. It's no way you can't tell me he don't got something that slot because he don't just make rap music. He make music for everybody.
But
If you don't want the
everybody,
rap,
yep.
if you don't want the raps, he got the pop. If you don't want the pop, he got the reggae. If you don't want the reggae, he got whatever it is, he got it.
You know what? I agree with you first and foremost. Another thing that it don't be bothering me because I don't know these niggas, but we don't know Drake in real life. We don't know Kendrick in real life. Kendrick portrays his real nigga out of Compton or the West Side, Cali, whatever. Is it Compton? Kendrick from, or he reside or
Yeah,
represent something like that?
Compton.
Okay. How do like when I say us, I mean like the fans that consume this shit. How do y'all know he's really about what he rap about? If we keep it a whole being, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sound good. Yeah, he from a spot, but do we really know this? You feel what I'm
Now,
saying? It's almost like
now, now I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. In Kendrick's discography, he will tell you that he was not about that, but his family was, and he would tell like
definitely he's
most of
around it. He's around it.
right, right. Which essentially, you know how it is when you go up around niggas. You did some nigga shit. Like I ain't never portrayed to be no super gangster nothing. But have I done my nigga shit? Yes. All I gotta do is be around my family long enough, and it'll happen on its own. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand why it got validity to motherfuckers. Like it don't matter if you like tough. Like is your music tough? Like it don't matter.
Like he may not be tough in real life, and Drake's light skinned ass. Not saying again, we don't know either side of the coin or whatever. Drake may be like, you know how he's starting to talk like he got motherfucking goons around him and shit, or he been on that type time for a minute. We don't know how long he didn't own these motherfuckers just because he wasn't the one doing shit, just like Kendrick. Again, we don't know specifically, but what did you say earlier? He talked about being around this shit. How we know Drake wasn't around like niggas in Toronto that was on YN time? You feel what I'm saying? Like I remember I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. They were like, "Oh yeah, Drake always been rich." No, he started getting money when he got to act. Prior to that, he wasn't. They weren't rich. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think he got rich from acting either. Look at the niggas who've
I'm
been
saying
on
that's what
Nickelodeon.
started it. That's what started it, the trajectory.
think-
But that's what motherfuckers just think he came from a silver spoon. And how do y'all know that? Where does he give that?
I'm just
Because his
saying,
daddy a nigga.
I'm just saying,
You know what I'm
if you're a nigga that think Drake was getting money because you saw him on Nickelodeon, you would be considered a bozo ass nigga. Have you not seen Amanda? How she look now? Have you not seen Drake and like? Have you not seen the documentary? Niggas getting touched, robbed, everything. Why would you think? Why you think a nigga getting to rapping? Why you think a nigga be like, I gotta do something else, bro? Because this over here getting crazy.
Exactly.
But
But niggas
I'm
don't be
not.
thinking about that. They think that Drake is a privileged kid from Canada that came in, became a culture vulture, like he doesn't have black in him, but his daddy black as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas started fuck. Drake's only problem was he trusted too many motherfuckers. That was his only issue. He thought everybody was his friend. He wasn't used to this goddamn the spotlight as far as relationships are concerned, like real genuine relationships.
Right.
And when shit hit the fan, motherfuckers showed their true colors. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing
They
happened
were
to T-Pain.
haters. Yeah, because he did talk about this shit. On
Yeah, when
I
you
think
all the way up, everybody call you brother and bro, and I'm gonna hit you and
mm-hmm.
everything. And then when they can't benefit, it be like fuck them. You
Fuck
know
that
what I'm
nigga.
saying? The thing about it is like, and I'll use basketball terms. Drake just
Mhm.
gets looked at like Steph Curry instead of Michael Beasley.
There you go.
Niggas
And
look
Michael
at it,
Beasley had to crash out on several occasions for him to get that reputation. You
exactly,
know what I'm saying?
exactly. But once he do that, then you end up in a Chris Brown spot because Chris Brown arguably the most talented motherfucker, but the shit that he got hovering over him keeps him like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you see his tours, this nigga sell out arenas on a regular. Like Chris Brown is elite, but nobody will ever let him get to a certain spot again because of what's held on his name. So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because the same thing with Michael Beasley. They'd be like Steph Curry, man, he them shoes weak as hell, like all that shit. He be letting his wife do woo out the all that, right? But then they turn on Michael Beasley, like, man, he needs to get another shot at the lead, man. That shit ain't it. Steph up 600. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it come down to.
Mhm.
I think we not gonna sit here and try to do the whole niggas ain't really they lyric shit because who the fuck like do you see what happened when they really
Yeah.
is? The
Two
baby.
shots. Two shots
The
at
baby.
motherfucker.
Lil Durk. Like NBA Youngboy. This nigga has had so many court cases like Kodak Black. Like well, like these niggas that I listen to, I can't even listen to you like that because you be jammed up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, bro. Like I don't know. That's like a small minded perspective to me. Like if you care, like
It definitely is.
if somebody told me like, yeah, bro, but you know what I'm saying? They said he ain't really like that. I'd be like, who told you that? Because you really lame. Like you lame. Who told you? Like a valid nigga told you.
What's the evidence?
Yeah, cite your
And
sources.
why does it matter in either direction?
Yeah, cite your sources. I'll tell you a
Okay,
story.
Jalen
Right?
Brown.
I'll
Jalen
tell you a
Brown, cite
story.
your
Right?
sources. Who's your sources?
Look, I'm gonna tell you a funny ass story. Right, real quick. I'm riding with my uncle one time. I'm playing Freddie Gibbs song hard as hell. My uncle like, man, that's hard. Who this is? I said, oh, this Freddie Gibbs. He telling some. Yeah, but they be saying like he ain't really like the dude. I said, you 55. Do you really care? Like, like
You're
just
like,
let
do
me
you
know
really
now.
care?
Like, let me know
Oh
now
shit.
so I can know where you at with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna judge you at this point. You feel me? If you over 30 and you give a fuck, I'm straight on you. I'm straight on you.
Mhm.
It wouldn't even matter because at the end of the day, why are you not talking about the music part of it? And I'm not talking about what
Just the
he talking
music.
about,
Just the music.
bruh. I ain't seen so much discussion of an album in so long. When has somebody discussed the album? It's been like 2 years since everybody talking about an album.
That's the pull that he has, and that's the thing that these motherfuckers don't be understanding. Yeah, y'all are hating, quote unquote. Y'all having all these opinions, but why are y'all having all of these opinions? Why is everybody talking about this? Why is his name number one in the U.S. as far as trending? Why is I forget which song specifically it was, but it streamed more than Not Like Us over the
Oh, you talking
weekend.
Make Them
You know
Cry?
what I'm
The
saying?
intro. The intro
Okay,
did.
so yeah, so it's like y'all know y'all don't understand it. It goes to the small-minded perspective. Y'all hate y'all think y'all hating, but y'all really love Drake. Not to say everybody, but a lot of y'all that really fuck with him, but y'all just getting on the bandwagon of hating shit. Like you said earlier, there's not one song that you don't like, unless you just don't like rap. Like it's like a motherfucker that don't like country. Okay, yeah, he or she got some hits, but I don't rock with country. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I mean,
the same can apply. Like everybody don't like this shit, but in the same breath is like he makes y'all move. Regardless of what y'all saying, how y'all want to talk bad about him or goddamn critique negatively, he's gonna make y'all move.
you would be I would assume you don't be around bitches if you say you don't like any Drake song because the bitches love Drake. Like that's what's gonna happen. You not finna tell me that you
Right.
not finna cut that Drake on for the bitches. You not finna tell me, bro.
My favorite slogan when I was young and immature, of course. But motherfuckers used to go back and forth when, like, say high school, college, whatever, just joning on each other. When I had no comeback, guess what my comeback was? I got
I get
bitches
bitches though. They have to.
You do.
What really matters? What really matters at the end of the day is the bitches. What do you think billionaires are paying for? Bitches. They not worried about the island and the jet. That's take the bitches there. That's to take the bitches there. Like the bitches
Hey,
is what matters.
It be those niggas that go to the club just to fight. You know how mad I used to be when it be niggas fighting in the club. I'm like, all these bitches and y'all fighting. What's wrong with y'all?
And I ain't trying to hear